What's up guys, Ryder here, back in another video. You read the title, you seen that thumbnail. You know what we're doing today? I've got the brand new Salehe Bembury Crocs Juniper in this tahini colorway. And today we're gonna be unboxing them, I suppose in the past, since obviously I already have, and taking a first look at them. I'm gonna be beating these guys into the ground, going on jogs, into the gym, doing yard work, and everyday wearing them. So this is your first and only look to see them brand new before they get scuffed up. So let's go and unbox them. All right, so we got the box right here. You can see the translucent top. This is just so dope to me. Let's take a look at the sides real quick. So up on the size tag side of the box, we can take a look at that. It's just a regular little size tag sticker, you know. Salehe Bembury X Juniper. I got a size men's 11 or Euro 45 here. You know, it has the regular Crocs Salehe Bembury logo. On one of the longer sides, we have the Crocs Juniper by Salehe Bembury. The other short side here has that same Crocs logo in the corner. And then the other long side has Crocs Salehe Bembury with that fingerprint texture on the text there. And if you really want to get into it, this is what the bottom looks like. Pretty plain and regular. But let's get into what we actually want to check out. Taking the top of the lid off, I'll let you guys get a closer look at that. It's translucent plastic. It has that frostedness to it. And this is what the logo on the top looks like. But now, let's look at them shoes. And as we take them out of the box, right here, you can take a look at them. This shoe has the legal tag and also this little hang tag on it as well, which is interesting. They're both on one shoe and the other shoe doesn't have anything on it. But what else is in the box is a little cardboard divider, I guess. And also this little card. It has a picture of what looks like, oh no. I thought at first it was a picture of the Crocs, the Pollex slides, whatever. But this is a side profile pic of the Juniper, actually, on this little cardboard card. And then a little message on the back. And I will be taking that to heart. I'm gonna be beating these things and wearing them outdoors. But that is it for what's in the box aside from the shoes. No other extras or anything. With them out of the box, we can take a good look at them. The construction of these guys seems pretty simple and yet also at the same time very complex. The standout detail, in my opinion at least, is the sole, of course, with it having this big bulbous texture pattern being Salehe's fingerprint, as we've seen in the past on his sneaker design, notably the Crocs. But this time it really is a lot bigger, a lot more wavy, and it extends a lot higher up off of the sole and out of the shoe as well. Taking a look at the bottom of the shoe, or the outsole, I guess, we can see it's that fingerprint pattern that's been on Salehe Bembury's Crocs in the past. And we can see here side by side on the Crocs, it is, as far as I can tell, the same pattern, the same shape. But of course, the Juniper here being one piece instead of the Crocs being two separate rubber pieces. Looking at the side of the sole, or the midsole, I suppose, we can see the lines extend from the bottom of the sole up over to the sides of it and wrap around up over the top of the shoe even a little bit in some spots. Especially so on the back heel area here on the outer side of the shoe. And then also on the toe, just like the original Crocs, we have that bit of rubber come up over the end as well. And then with the upper of the shoe, again, it's really simple, it being molded pieces of plastic or rubber or something of that sort. And then on the very top and, you know, inside of the shoe, it has this neoprene mesh booty. Coming back down to the toe, you'll see we have over the toe box all these perforations, all these little holes. Also here on the back of the heel, and that of course is for your feet to breathe a little bit, but also to help drain water out of them. As we move along the upper, of course, it's more of the same material, it's just all molded one piece. But then on the sides we get into the flat plain part, and it has this little squiggly line texture. I really like that. It being not just smooth plain rubber, that would have been a bit boring and To be honest, it would have been a bit odd for Salehe. You know, he likes to have these crazy designs with something taking up every inch of space, and so this is just right. Also taking up space on the side of the shoe, we have these little rubberized or foam extensions that are a slightly different color than the upper, a bit more beigey, and they're notably not the same material as the rubberized upper or the sole. They're a bit softer, and they remind me of the Crocs EVA foam. The inner and outer side are differently shaped. On the outside, it's a bit longer. It has this little circle at the front as well. And then on the inner side, it's a bit shorter, but extends a bit higher with a little area for it to say Crocs Salehe Bembury. Then on the back of the shoe, we have, of course, those perforated holes to let you drain the shoe out of water. But we also have a reinforced little strip, as well as this fabric pull tab as well. We'll get to the neoprene material, meshy material kind of booty that takes up the very top of the shoe, what hugs around your ankles while you're wearing them. So in the area where the tongue of the shoe would be, we have this mesh opening with the laces over top. It is a soft, breathable fabric mesh over top of that tongue area that the laces go over. So you can see here, it's got holes all through it. It's very stretchy. It's very much so designed to just be a little bit of padding on top of your foot and to let your foot breathe while you're wearing them. Then up above that, we get to the top of the tongue bit that in practice is used like a pull tab. It is a very soft mesh neoprene type material. It reminds me a lot of spots on the upper of the Yeezy 500 highs. It has a very similar feel to that. And then around the rest of this area that goes around your ankle, up around the whole opening that your foot goes into, we have the same soft mesh and padding, so it hugs to your foot really well, and it's quite comfortable to wear, if I do say so. Be sure to follow my Instagram and TikTok, as well as subscribe here on YouTube. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.